Yo, what is going on? This is a different video from what I usually post, but with the upcoming ending of My Hero Academia and its manga, I would just like to let you know how it has changed my life entirely. So, I had started watching My Hero, not reading, but watching My Hero, a couple of weeks before the pandemic happened, COVID. Not really, actually, probably before that. When I was 8, I was put onto it, didn't watch it much. Then I had eventually picked it back up, probably 6th grade. I'm not too sure when that was. I'm not good with time. 6th grade. I had picked it up again. And I had watched it ever since then, the pandemic hit. So I was sure to watch everything. I know the new season, like season 4 had came out, so I was just watching all that. I had caught up with it. And that's where I kind of realized that My Hero is something big. You know what I mean? Like, it has taught me so much life lessons and values throughout the years of it releasing. I had a year ago started reading the manga and keeping up with it. I didn't post anything about it. It was more of a personal thing that I wanted to pick up. And My Hero has been a big impact to my life. And just looking through Zuko Midoriya's his whole life, it's been an uphill battle for him. He never got the right cards dealt to him. He had a great heart, and he is a pure symbol of peace, but really hope, and that you should always have a smile on your face. Just some lessons that are taught through this anime and manga is something that you're not gonna see just somebody telling you to always do. Like, yes, you should always smile. That's something that people have told you along the way, but this really embodies what it means to always have to smile and get through things and to endure criticism, hate, and like to be able to battle through all these trials and tribulations of getting through everything and enduring all of this. And that has helped me through my life, even if I don't notice it right away, or if I'm like not actively thinking about it. It is something that has been engraved in me since I started watching and reading. As the last chapter is coming, I will be posting a video on that chapter, and there's a note from the writer, like, thank you to the writers and everything. The writer will be putting a message in the last chapter to kind of talk about the manga from there, and to show his thanks and to acknowledge the support he has gotten through My Hero. My Hero has not only changed my life, but I assume it has changed many of your lives if you're seeing this. And if you haven't watched it, please go watch it. This is emotional for me because this is my first manga and anime that I have ever read. And it has been a part of my life for so long, and now it feels like it is almost being taken out of my body, and that I have to find something to replace this. But it will always be there with me, like the lessons that it has taught me, and that My Hero is not just anime and manga, but also also an outline to life of how you should face your fears and battles, on how you should process things, how things don't always go your way, and you have to fight for all that you can get, in a world that's not always loving, not always caring. My Hero is something that all people can see and get a message from. It could all be different messages. You could all get a message from it. Even when they did the My Villain Academia, like throughout some of the chapters on how it talked about it, that is something that you could look at to take inspiration from. Even if it's like a shitty message, or not a shitty message, but a message from shitty people, it's still a message that you can see. And My Hero is something that is just so valuable to me, and to see that it is ending now is very sad, to say the least. But hopefully, in the creator's notes, I'm just hoping that it still goes on, but throughout a different um, throughout a different way. I know that I don't know if this is completely accurate, but once My Hero ends, there's gonna be another eulogy or um, book, which is not gonna be My Hero, but it's gonna be um, like another story of Deku and like how he goes through. But I could be capping, which I hope that's what happens. But the way that it has laid out in these last chapters as of 429, and how I want to see what's gonna happen in 430. The writer has left everybody on the edge of their seats, everybody with their hearts almost not shattered but leaking of blood and tears, really. Um, really looking back at it, My Hero is something that is just so impactful in my life. And to think of a world without it is kind of crazy. Like, it doesn't feel like it exists, even though I go in my days sometimes not thinking about it at all. Like, the last couple months I haven't thought about it at all. Like, last 8 months I haven't thought shit about My Hero. But now that I have caught up with it, I've taken the time to read these last like 40 chapters. It has really restored this love of My Hero into my heart, and something that won't change going on from this moment and going forward from this, and how My Hero has changed my life so much, and how if you guys watch it or read it, it could change your life as well. If you start reading it, don't get into any of the fan shit, because that shit ruins it for you. Don't do none of that shit. Just look at the substance that they put out, and I'll have more information on this. Hope you guys have a blessed day. This is part 1 of 2 parts, because I will post another video on the 5th when the chapter comes out, and then after I do my review of the chapter and everything, and I'll probably get emotional. I'll talk about it a little more, and I hope you guys have a great day, blessed day. The next video I will have out is on the 5th, so go check that out, please. I hope you guys have a nice day, and as always, stay blessed and peace.